You're not lazy, you're not unmotivated, and you're not losing your edge. You're in perimenopause, and your body is rewriting your hormonal story. What you're feeling isn't weakness, it's biology. And I'm going to show you exactly how to get your energy back without guilt, caffeine, or burnout. Here's how it starts. You're crushing it at work. You're taking your kids back and forth to practice. You're even able to cook up fun gourmet meals and spend quality time with your family members. And then suddenly, you're unable to keep your eyes open at work and you're unable to keep your eyes open past 3 p.m. You tell yourself, I just need more sleep. But every day you get up, you notice that you've gotten 8 hours of sleep, but you still feel so drained and exhausted. So you drink more coffee to try and boost up that energy, but you still feel not just tired, now you feel wired and tired. You call it burnout, but deep down, you know it's not that simple. So let me explain what's happening. So during perimenopause, we have two hormones, estrogen and progesterone, that are responsible for our energy, mood, and quality of sleep. But during perimenopause, these two hormones start to wildly fluctuate, kind of like a roller coaster. Fluctuating estrogen levels can lead to increased anxiety and energy crashes, while progesterone dips affect your deep sleep and recovery. And so this is why you can sleep 8 hours a night and still feel exhausted when you get up in the morning. And of course, we can't forget our stress hormone, cortisol. During perimenopause, we become more sensitive to cortisol spikes. Cortisol is the stress hormone. And since we're more sensitive, this keeps you in a state of fight or flight. One of the biggest lies that women in perimenopause who are struggling with perimenopause fatigue are sold is just push through it. No, pushing through it actually makes it worse. Every time you override fatigue with multitasking, caffeine, or guilt, what you're doing is you're training your body to stay in fight or flight. And when your cortisol levels stay high and you're in consistent fight or flight, your energy system shuts down to protect you. So instead, start measuring your energy by recovery, not effort. The more you rest strategically, the more energy you build. Counterintuitive, I know. So let's fix this with what I call the rest formula. 4 daily resets that help your hormones stabilize and your energy return. So R is for reset your nervous system. So every morning you should get 3 minutes of sunlight and 3 minutes of deep breathing before you touch your phone. So E is eat for energy, not for adrenaline. Start your day with 25 to 30 grams of protein 30 minutes after you wake up. Protein helps stabilize your blood sugar levels and it lowers cortisol spikes. S is support your sleep chemistry. No screens 60 minutes before bed, and magnesium glycinate and journaling can actually help calm your brain. Let me show you how to reset your nervous system, because if your brain thinks you're safe, it can release energy again. So what I'm going to do is demonstrate a deep breathing exercise, and what you're going to do is you're going to take a deep breath in. So you're going to inhale, count to 4 in your head, exhale, count to 4. And what you're going to do is you're going to do this preferably outside in the morning. And what you're going to do is you're going to do this deep breathing exercises for 3 minutes outside. This one habit helps to retrain your stress hormones better than any supplement. Because basically what you're doing when you're deep breathing is you're turning off fight or flight and you're turning on the parasympathetic nervous system, which controls rest and digest. And when your body is in a state of rest and it feels there are no threats, then it can release that much needed energy that you need. If you can calm and lower your cortisol, you can reclaim your energy. I work with a 45-year-old woman named Molly, and she came to me because she had extreme fatigue and she wasn't sure what was causing it. I had her implement my rest system, and within 7 days, she was getting better rest, she had more energy, and she was sleeping through the night without any issues. She needed to stop pushing through it, to let go, prioritize recovery, implement my rest system. Molly didn't need more willpower. More willpower and more pushing through it was making her more exhausted. She just needed a roadmap. Think of your energy like a ladder. And right now, you're climbing a ladder with missing rungs. Step 1 is to rest so your cells can recharge. Step 2 is rhythm. This helps to stabilize your hormones. Step 3 is to rebuild. This means adding movement, strength training, and nourishing your body. If you skip just one of these steps, you'll fall right back into fatigue. Here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, I want you to track your energy, not your to-do list. When do you feel the sharpest and the most alert? When do you have your energy crashes? Don't fix it yet. I just want you to notice. Awareness is the first step to healing. Comment below with your daily energy window, and I'll show you how to optimize it in the next video. You're not lazy. You're just recalibrating. Your body isn't betraying you. It's just evolving. You don't need to fight your hormones. You need to work with them. Fatigue isn't forever. It's just our body's way of giving feedback. And once you learn how to read it, you can rebuild your energy. Next, I'll show you the full energy comeback plan for women over 40, where we'll turn this awareness into unstoppable action.